Good day. Today I'll be doing a comparison of Nike's Streakfly. I'll be comparing it to the New Balance 1500. The verdict will determine which shoe I'll take on my next 5K race. Thank you for watching. They're both lightweight, with the Streakfly weighing about 7 ounces in men's size 13 and the 1500 weighing about 9.7 ounces in men's size 13. The the Streakfly measures about 3.5 inches in the heel, just a hair under 3 inches in the midfoot, and then it flares out approximately 4 and 3/4 inches before it tapers off into the toe. The Streakfly measures similarly in the heel, measuring about 3 and 3.5 inches in the heel. It also measures a little shy of 3 inches in the midfoot. Underneath the balls of your feet, it's about 4.5 inches, and then it tapers off. Nike has a very simplified design for its outsole. It has exposed foam from the heel to the midfoot and rubber from the forefoot to the toes. During my run, I found that the Nike Streakfly outsole pattern helped me gain traction as I was running. And when I was at the beach, it did not track any mud, surprisingly. As for the New Balance 1500, you can see the outsole has these geometric patterns that enable it to give you excellent traction. I did not feel any slippage when I ran on wet surfaces. When I ran on the beach, I tracked a little bit of sand, a little more than I would have liked, but overall it was not prohibitive or a nuisance. The Nike midsole is made out of ZoomX with a P-back shank in the midsole. The P-back plate in the midsole is not like the that in the Vaporfly or even the Alphafly. It's actually a little more flexible, which helps you when you're going into your toe off. The combination of the ZoomX foam and the P-back shank enables you to have a smooth and very soft ride. I like that the foam is minimal, unlike a lot of the shoes that we have today, which are really high stack. A lot of those shoes are justifiable in their height and the amount of foam on the foot. It's just like I've been saying for almost a year now. The Streakfly has the perfect amount of ZoomX foam for someone like myself. The midsole of the New Balance 1500 is made of Rev Light. It's similar to the fuel cell, just a little more dense. So for the amount of quantity of foam on this shoe, you will find that it weighs pretty much similar to the Propel and the Rebel version 3, Propel version 4 and Rebel version 3, even though just by looking at them, you would think the other two are heavier. The midsole foam is a little heavier because this is a stability shoe. So it has a little more compact foam in the medial side to give you a little bit of arch support. It's not prohibitive, but it is present. Nike describes the upper material as a ultra thin knit upper, which provides support. There is some reinforcement in the toe box area, which helps maintain the shoe's structure and also helps protect you from most types of collision. The lacing system is laterally offset, is not fully gusseted, and it has some padding so that you do not feel the laces right on top of your feet. For a very light shoe, the heel counter was very surprising. It's a solid heel counter with a little bit of bunting to help secure your foot. For a shoe that was made in 2019, the New Balance 1500's upper material is in fact knit. It doesn't have any overlays in the forefoot to protect you from any kind of contact. It also has a solid heel counter with plenty of padding, which helps hold your foot in place. And the tongue is fully gusseted and it has a lot of padding to stop the lace from rubbing against your foot. In the end, both shoes are excellent shoes. I would definitely take them on a 5K or 10K. I'm not a big fan of plated shoes because I cannot feel enough ground contact through the plates. Otherwise, the SC Pacer would be a perfect shoe to take for a run. Because I'm not sure of what the terrain is going to look like, I would definitely use the New Balance 1500. It's more durable, as I mentioned in the outsole. The overlays in the toolbox area of the Streakfly would have been welcome on the New Balance, but I don't have it. Beggars can't be choosers. So that's pretty much the conclusion. I will be taking 1500 on my 5K, which I run in about 2 weeks. Thank you very much and take care.